As Highland Park residents continue to move forward, many are asking if the suspect's parents could be liable for this tragedy.
CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey has been digging into that question. She joins us now live from the newsroom. And Megan, legal experts tell you charges could be on the table.
Joe and Marie, so far prosecutors have been very hesitant to say anything on the record about charges against the suspected shooter's parents. But one legal expert tells me there could be a case to charge the dad, and that is only 4 days into this investigation. On Thursday, the attorney for the suspected shooter's parents, Robert Cremo Jr. and Denise Piscina, told me they wouldn't be making any public comments going forward, but the parents will continue to speak with law enforcement and to assist them. Attorney Steve Greenberg had previously tweeted that the parents were not to blame for what happened, saying ISP should ask why did they approve a FOID card and why do they allow the sale of assault weapons.
There's probably going to be civil litigation.
Greenberg and Illinois State Police Director Brendan Kelly are talking about the fact that the suspect's father sponsored his FOID card application just 3 months after an incident in which police were called to the family's home because the suspect was threatening to kill them with a collection of knives and swords. The suspect's father, who is mentioned several times in that police report, would have to sign this 2-page waiver attesting to his ability to be a sponsor. It doesn't ask anything about the applicant, but state statute reads the parent or legal guardian giving the consent shall be liable for any damages resulting from the applicant's use of firearms or firearm ammunition.
If the state doesn't press charges, then they're admitting that the whole statute is a sham.
Attorney Stephan Blandin, whose firm has represented many victims of mass shootings across the country, says there seems to be a clear case against the father when it comes to the FOID sponsorship. But prosecutors may be afraid to answer definitively because gun issues are so political. As for the mother or any additional liability on the father,
I'm quite positive that there are a number of individuals who live in that neighborhood who have information about what took place in the days and weeks and months leading up to this, and that will come out and come forward.
Now, the suspect's father did not return our requests for comment, but in a phone interview with ABC News, he said he doesn't know the motive behind his son's actions and defended his decision to sponsor his son's FOID card application. He said he and his wife asked their son if he had any plans for the 4th of July, and he simply replied, no. In the newsroom, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 investigators.